Now remember, we're always silent before and after songs. The Cub Choir has prepared a song for our character trait of the month, which is gratitude. So you're going to hear some students, these 12 volunteers, for the first to hand in their papers. You're going to hear a variety of things that they are grateful or thankful for.
Grateful for my family.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for Miss Morrison because she teaches choir.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for my Mexican heritage.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for sugar because it keeps me hyper. I'm grateful for having a roof over my head.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for having a family.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for ice cream.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for my mom's Mexican cooking. Grateful for my dog Kilo.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for Cat.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for going to Hawaii and seeing my family.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for 5th grade choir.
I got a gratitude attitude. I got a gratitude attitude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a gratitude attitude. I got a gratitude attitude. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gratitude.
Wow, great job to our choir, and thank you, Mrs. Morrison. Always amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, choir, I'm gonna ask you to quickly find your seats. All righty, friends, good morning. All righty, so we have lots of awards and lots of medals to get through today. So I'm gonna ask that we keep our voices low so we can get through the list. You're gonna come up here, you're gonna get your medal, you're gonna smile for a picture, and then we'll excuse you back to your table. Sound good? Awesome. Alrighty, so the first award that we're gonna start with is our perfect attendance medals. This means 0 absences, 0 tardies here every single day from August 10th to October 27th. That is a great, great accomplishment. So we're gonna start with our 3rd graders. From Mrs. Kincaid's class, Joanna Arajo, Ashley Arriaga, Lydia Cuellar, Melanie Hernandez, Noel Hussar, Aveline Kaur, Mansoor Kalamazi, Hessler Palacio. From Mrs. Frosto's class, we have Athena Huff, Samantha Jesse, Parker Matson, Nicholas Robles. From Mr. Eakes' class, we have Hassan Akram, Estefania Contreras, Gerardo Estrella, Raiden Gill, Weston Hartman, Kayla Manicum, Callie Rellstrom, and Caleb Watson. From Mrs. Dixon's class, we have Adeline Davis, Charlie Hughes, Hector Leone, Juliana Robles, Monique Romero, and Reese Steele. From Mrs. Bergey's class, we have Montserrat Avila, Addison Hoyt, Nakash Khan, Alejandro Negrete, Joel Penaloza, Manraj Rai, Isaac Renteria, David Raynell, Colin Scott, Manjobin Singh. Alrighty, my goodness, third graders, that was quite an accomplishment. So we're gonna wait till the rest of our friends get their medal and we're gonna smile for a picture. Alrighty, and 1, 2, 3, cheese. Great job, third graders. Go ahead and have a seat. Alrighty, we're gonna jump into our fourth grade classes. First up from Mrs. Pirtle's class, Alex Avila, Nancy Barrios, Spencer Dobbs, Franco Guzman, Gabriela Hernandez, Zamal Hussein, Moise Mahmoud, Clarissa Martinez, Matias Martinez, Maria Medina, Sarah Miranda, Emily Soto Luna. From Mrs. Peacock's class, Alora Aiken, Gabriel Ariano, Olivia Juarez, Sanaya McLean, Randolph Marino, Bentley Morris, Alejandra Perez, Yaneli Perez. From Miss Rosales' class, we have Briley Dollins, Shannon Capoy, Zaira Khan, Micah Percunye. From Mrs. Donahoe's class, we have Emma Kamanu. And from Mrs. Chambers' class, we have Gael Alejo, Victoria Gonzalez, and Jesus Renteria Romero. Alrighty, fourth graders, big smile for Miss Tanya. 1, 2, 3, cheese. All right, friends, go ahead and have a seat. Thank you so much. Walking feet, thank you. Alrighty. For fifth grade, I have 3 students with perfect attendance. From Mrs. DeRozier Whitehead's class, we have Brody Copeland and Jose Luis Escamilla. From Miss Ascension's class, we have Ayan Ali. Round of applause for our fifth graders. Big smile. Alrighty, next up, we're gonna jump into our AR medals. Now grown-ups, you can tell this is a very, very exciting one for our students because they have complete control over whether they get this medal or not. They put in the work, they put in the effort, they take the quizzes, they read the books. And if you don't get it this time around, we hope to see you back up here for second trimester. All right. Oh, I'm gonna ask my friends to keep quiet voices. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Starting off with third grade, Mr. Eek's class, Arham Akram, Hassan Akram, Nathalie Alvarez, Jimena Asensio, Estefania Contreras, Isabella Cuellar, Gerardo Estrella, Xavier Alcantar, Cadence Gibson, Braden Gill, Adriana Hernandez, Caleb Manicum, Mia Oseguera, Callie Ralston, Gerardo Rangel Hernandez, Sergio Rosales, and Caleb Watson. For Mrs. Kincaid's class, Jason Alanese, Joanna Araujo, Lydia Cuellar, Sehajdeep Kaur. For Mrs. Dixon's class, we have Evelyn Bendorf, Adeline Davis, Joseph Arias, Paisley Eustis, Baltej Matu, Finley McKinnon, Mary Filippini, Juliana Robles, Mona Romero, Bryson Russell. For Mrs. Frosto's class, we have Jason Aguilar, Jeremiah Coleman, Luis de la Cerda, Yalismar Fernandez, Lizbeth Garolo, Nicholas Robles, Nicholas Tapia, Athena Huff. For Mrs. Bergey's class, we have the Legend Acosta, Montserrat Avila, Stephanie Chow, Angelique Diaz, Lily Duran, Falon Harrison, Addison Hoyt, Preston Johnson, Nakash Khan, Angela Mooney, Alex Negrete, Joel Penaloza, Aimee Ramos, Isaac Renteria, Nicole Rojas, Colin Scott, Manjovan Singh, and Isabella Soto. And I have one friend that I missed for attendance, so I'm going to have her come up right now. We have Jennifer. Oh, she's already standing right in front of me. Good job, Jennifer. There you go. Alrighty, third graders, big smile for Miss Tanya. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Alrighty, great job, third graders. Go ahead and have a seat. Moving on to our fourth graders. Starting with Miss Peacock's class. I really want friends to be able to hear their names being read, so please no screaming. You're welcome to clap, but no screaming. All right, first up for Miss Peacock's class, we have Laura Aiken, Eli Arce, Gabriel Ariano, Desiree Brazil, Ellie Burdick, Mia Castellanos, Itziana Del Rio, Jacob Diaz, Jennifer Espinoza, Caitlin Farias, Brianna Hernandez Sorio, Olivia Juarez, Sabri Kaur, Dulce Llamas, Gonzalo Martinez, Sanaya McLean, Bentley Morris, Alejandra Perez, Yaneli Perez, Franklin Pill, Emma Ritchie, Adam Rodriguez, Nathan Rodriguez, Riley Toland, and Kevin Torres. For Mrs. Pirtle's class, Okay. Abiha Ali, Abigail Borja, Alex Avila, Araceli Garcia, Clarissa Martinez, Emily Soto, Esmeralda Cisneros, Franco Guzman, Gabriela Hernandez, Giselle Diaz, Grace Lafmere, Kylie Corey, Lexi Gonzalez, Liam Thomas, Marina Medina, Matias Lopez, Melissa Ramirez, Moise Mahmoud, Nancy Barrios, Rudy Sazo, Sarah Miranda, Spencer Dobbs, Yasir Khan, and Zimal Hussein. Grace Lafmere and Yasir Khan doubled their goals. Great job, guys. Alrighty, for Mrs. Donahoe's class, we have Gabby Alejo, Winter Armstrong, Camila Becerra, Brooklyn Berry, Parker Cameron, Sergio Castaneda, Jasmine Corona, Violet DeCutler, Liam Goldwaite, Nayeli Gonzalez, Ariana Harris, Scarlett Hubbard, Owen Jackson, Emma Kamanu, Adalea King, Israel Lopez, Colt Olivia, Aiden Polito, Andrew Rankin, Damian Rios, Natalia Romero, Harley Singley, Jay Valdivia, and Valeria Yanez. And from Miss Peacock's class, Sophia Tapia. Alrighty, from Mrs. Chambers' class, we have Gael Alejo, Marina Alvarez, Alexa Cruz, Michael Del Rio, Raj Gil Mahal, Victoria Gonzalez, Adelene Hernandez, Keaton Poti, Sahir Mahmood, Elizabeth Rodriguez, and Abhijit Singh. From Miss Rosales' class, we have Jocelyn Araujo, Crystal Del Rosario, Briley Dollins, Ayan Farid, Carter Ford, Aya Gaitan, Lily Hubbard, Zaira Khan, Lila Knobloch, Felix Lujano, Isaiah Muchmore, Heidi Patterson, Micah Percunier, Amy Rosales, Mayank Simic, Nyla Tao, and Hunter Vipperman. From Mrs. Carlson's class, we have Colton Barnes, Robert Eaves, Lacey Langley, alrighty, boys and girls, and a big, do we have enough? Are you ready, Miss Tanya? No? Alrighty, big smile for Miss Tanya. 1, 2, 3, cheese. Alright, 4th grade, walking feet, back to your seat. Alrighty, for 5th grade, we're gonna start with Miss Carlson's class, 5th grade. Fifth grade in Miss Carlson's class, we have Layla Ford, Victor Moore, Johan Rodriguez, and Leticia Rodriguez. For Mrs. Ascension's class, we have Ayan Ali, Michael Clark, Jessica Cuellar, Abraham Garalo, Emma Lopez, Amy Ramos, Alexa Salazar. For Mrs. Whitehead, Mr. Rosen's class, we have Antonio Hernandez, Bryce Marshall, Grace Muntz, Angel Oseguera, Matthew Quiros, Diego Rodriguez, and Alberto Soto. For Miss Sigel's class, we have Rohan Bhatti, Aubrey Dragos, Lola Lawson, Faith Rodriguez, and Jaslyn Santos. For Miss Soto's class, we have Sebastian Aguirre, Jalen Blanchett, Jonathan Davis, Bob and Joe Dollywall, Damian Esparza, Yamilet Fernandez, Yoretzi Garcia, Felisa Gomez, Charlotte Hoyt, Avery Keeney, Hugo Lara, Xavier Ledesma, Misha Lopez, Allison Mooney, Andrew Morrison, Aaliyah Palacio. Friends, remember, 5th grade, remember, we are not screaming. You're more than welcome to clap. If I didn't already call Aaliyah Palacio, Riley Perigo, and Harnoor Fagora. For Miss Roman's class, we have Dominic Alcantar, Isaiah Flores, Seamus Gilman, Isabel Negrete, Victor Razo Medina, Annalise Salazar, Miley Sprague, Montage Sumra, Titus Urban, and Chloe Williams. Alrighty, as our last few 5th graders make their way up here, we want to congratulate all of our AR medal recipients, and we want to see you back up here for 2nd trimester and 3rd trimester. Alrighty, smile for the camera for Miss Tanya. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese, and walking back to your spots. Alrighty, so for our 4th and 5th graders, on top of their reading AR medal, they also get a math medal if they met their math medal. So their math goal was all of their multiplication facts, the 132s. So starting with 4th grade, Miss Peacock's class, Mia Castellanos, Jennifer Espinoza, Caitlin Farias, Dulce Yames Corona, Sanaya McLean, Nathan Rodriguez, Riley Toland, Kevin Torres, Sophia Tapia, Gonzalo Martinez, and Eli Arce. For Mrs. Pirtle's class, Matias Lopez, Melissa Ramirez, Moise Mahmoud, Nancy Barrios, Franco Guzman, Gabriela Hernandez, Clarissa Martinez, Zamal Hussein, Abiha Ali, Alex Avila, Marina Medina, Grace Lafnir. Mrs. Pearl added a woohoo at the end of her list. For Mrs. Dono's class, we have Gabby Alejo, Damian Rios, Emma Kamanu, and Nayeli Gonzalez. For Mrs. Chambers' class, the one and only Jesus Renteria Romero. For Miss Rosales' class, we have Jocelyn Araujo, Zaira Khan, Lila Nagwa, and Micah Percunye. students are coming up. Anyone standing on that side of the back, I have first graders that are going to be coming in for second chance breakfast soon. Not yet, but you'll start to see them. I'm going to have you shift this way. Alrighty, big smile, our fourth graders that got their math medals. 1, 2, 3, cheese! And friends, go ahead and have a seat. Alrighty, fifth grade. Starting with Miss Ascension's class. Third, fourth, and fifth graders. Remember to keep your voices low. Alrighty, starting out, Ayan Ali, Zibian Aguilar, Priscilla Araujo, Aldo Avila, Julissa Hernandez, Leonel Hussar, Emma Lopez, Amy Ramos, Jessica Cuellar, Eduardo Contreras, and Yanira Sofia Gante. From Mrs. Whitehead's class. Jennifer Castro, Caden Hunter, Isaac Khan, Horace Khan, Grace Muntz, Matthew Quiros, Julian Rodriguez, Alberto Soto. My third graders up front, I'm going to ask you to not scream, okay? Thank you. Alrighty, from Miss Roman's class, we have Montage Sumra, Maricela Coleman, Isaiah Flores, Ashmanat Chahal, Zoya Khan, Victor Raza Medina, Roman Torres, Ramon Torres, Lauren Johnson, Jace Chastain, Melanie Vera, Jocelyn Juarez, Liam Jackson, Isabel Negrete, and Kyle Herring. From Miss Sigel's class, Shane Hennings, Eddie Mello, Keanu Nava. From Mrs. Soto's class, Jalen Blanchett, Jonathan Davis, Bob and Joe Dollywall, Dominic Duran, Charlotte Hoyt, Avery Keeney, Alonzo Lara, Aaliyah Palacio, Harnoor Fagura, and Allison Mooney. Alrighty, fifth graders on the stage. Nice big smile. Nice big smile for Miss Tanya. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cheese. Alrighty, friends, walking back to our seats. Big round of applause for those fifth graders. Alrighty, next up we have Student of the Month. Now, our Students of the Month were chosen for showing responsibility. So if you were chosen as Student of the Month, today you'll join us in the Cub Den for a special pizza luncheon. Alrighty, starting with third grade. Mrs. Dixon's class, Joseph Arias and Monique Romero Trejo. From Mrs. Berkey's class, Addison Hoyt and Sandra Duran. From Mrs. Frosto's class, Athena Huff and Nicholas Robles. From Mr. Eads' class, Isabella Cuellar and Hassan Akram. From Mrs. Kincaid's class, Joanna Araujo and Abdul Khan. Alrighty, big smile for Miss Tanya, and this picture is going to be up in the office. Alright, great job, third graders. you're very excited. Alrighty, moving on to our fourth graders for showing responsibility. From Mrs. Donahoe's class, we have Emma Kamanu and Aiden Polito. From Mrs. Chambers' class, we have Geeta Koti and Raj Mahal. From Miss Rosales' class, we have Crystal Rosario and Lila Nagwa. From Mrs. Peacock's class, we have Nathan Rodriguez and Jennifer Espinoza. From Mrs. Pirtle's class, we have Moise Mahmood and Emily Luna. Alrighty, great job, fourth graders. Moving on to our fifth graders. From Miss Ascension's class, Ayana Lee and Amy Ramos. From Miss Roman's class, Maricela Coleman and Isaiah Flores. From Miss Sigel's class, we have Jaden Carranza and Faith Rodriguez. From Mrs. Soto's class, we have Charlotte Hoyt and Jonathan Davis. From Mrs. Whitehead and Mr. Rogers' class, we have Sukhmani Derry and Bryce Marshall. From Mrs. Carlson's class, we have Colton Barnes and Sarah Del Monte. Now remember, friends, if you're swinging by the office, you're going to see your picture up on the wall under October. And remember to join us for that pizza luncheon today during your lunch. Okay, big smile. For Miss Tanya, 1, 2, 3, cheese. Alrighty. We have some trophies to give away. So we have some smaller trophies that are going to go. We're going to have some smaller trophies that are going to go to the best attendance for the month of October, and then we have a big trimester trophy. So, for third grade, quiet round of applause. Mrs. Bergey's class. For fourth grade, Mrs. Porter's class. For fifth grade, Mr. Roger Whitehead's class. Alrighty. So this big guy over here, this is our trimester trophy. So the class across the entire school that had the best attendance for the whole first trimester. And this trophy is going back home in Miss Porter's class. All right, how about we have Miss Porter, Miss Bergen, Miss White, let's stand here for a picture, just like the kids. Yes, just. All right, 1, 2, 3, cheese. Great job. Alrighty, boys and girls, to wrap up our assembly for today, we're going to be doing the flag salute. So I'm going to ask that you quietly stand, remove any hats and hoods, and Cadence is going to lead us.
Salute pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Alrighty, boys and girls, thank you so much for all of your hard work. Please look to your teacher for direction. Keep in mind, first grade is at recess.